Okay, Mirosh, this is how to water plants. I'll show you. There's two in my place that you need to kind of keep an eye on, and then the ones outside, so I'll show you. So this plant here, just water, make sure there's that little cup there, and then make sure that that soil is damp. So you probably have to do this every other day or so, making sure the soil is damp. And then that's all that's in the front room. In the back, there's this little guy. You just have to pull him out of here and put the water in there and make sure it's damp in there. So that's it for the inside. For the outside, you have to use the watering can. So here's the watering can. It's filled up with water. We're gonna go outside. Watch out, Parker. So this plant gets water every day, and sometimes if I have just plain cups of water from the night before, I'll just dump it in there, or the dog bowls. And then these hanging baskets get a lot of water, so you'll have to go pretty slow because they will leak through pretty quickly. Then this plant gets water every day. These two right here, I would water maybe once a week. They're allowed to get dry. This one, as you can see, because it's so bright, is kind of wilted right now, and that's because of the heavy sun. But these you can water every few days. But this one gets watered every day. That one gets watered every day. That one gets watered every day. Don't worry about those. This one you shouldn't have to worry about because the water from up here is going to drip on it. This gets watered every day, and you can see it's a little droopy now because it's really sunny, but make sure you water these very frequently every day. I would say one of those cans that I showed you over there will get all of the hanging baskets and those over here, and then I would say one big container there for these three, and then you could use one container for this one, the herbs right here, this one, and then these, just kind of check. This one will get pretty dry because it's in a terracotta. And then these, so this one you don't have to water as much. Same with that one. This one you need to water. For these, just put a little bit of water in them. This one, keep it really watered. And then we'll go down and I'll show you the tomato plants that you need to water. So let's head down there. There's that house plant right there in the white container, and then that one, if you can just check, and I would say you water that every 3 days or so. But then the tomatoes, these four will take one container, and then those little window boxes will take another container, and you can probably put part of that second container into these. And then there are three here, and if you see, these tomatoes are actually pretty, this one's okay to eat, so if you want to pull one off, they're delicious. Homegrown. And then there's flowers over here, but you shouldn't have to worry about it unless there's a huge heat wave and it's not raining, then maybe spritz some that, but I can ask my neighbors too. There's the hose, and to turn it on, it's where that little rag is over there. You turn it down over by the basement door. If for whatever reason you need to get into the basement, because this shouldn't be a problem, but if you need to get into it, the padlock combination is 4306. And there's my car, keep it locked, but if you need to use it. And I have this little reflector for when it gets sunny. So that's it for watering the plants. Thanks for doing it. Bye-bye.